What's good, people? What's going on? Double Bottle Entertainment. Hit the like button, share, and subscribe when you get a chance, please. So the WBC um, got eliminated coming. Derevyanchenko versus Jaime Munguia for the WBC mandatory JAMALL belt at middleweight. What do I think about this? I just want to know why the WBC keep going back and forth with the same fighter. Derevyanchenko, JAMALL already crushed the guy. You know what I mean? But now y'all bringing him back now. If he beat Hammy McGill, ain't gonna be a rematch. Don't nobody want to see that no more. He beat the guy to a pulp. You know what I mean? He beat every daggone round except maybe one or two. I mean, come on, y'all. If he win, you know what I mean? And Jamal already challenged McGill one time. McGill turned down the fight. Now all of a sudden he say he want to fight or he going to get the fight and shit like that, man. Come on. I'm just gonna go along with all the bull crap like the rest of the people. So let's say McGill win, and he fight JAMALL. Let's break it down. JAMALL, one of the best jabs in boxing. You know what I mean? He just getting better and better with age and stuff like that. Hammy McGill, he coming up. He throw power punches. He come forward, but he also takes too many punches. So that's what's going to be the question right there. Can Hammy McGill take JAMALL's best punch? You know what I mean? And we will see if he wins, if he beat Derevyanchenko, because that's not going to be a pushover fight, man. Because Derevyanchenko, we all know, even though he get battered and bruised, he comes to fight. He might get knocked down. He gets back up. Now the Derevyanchenko that show up that for the little G, triple G, if he come in, McGill gonna be in trouble. Cause like I said, Hammy McGill takes too many punches, and Derevyanchenko, he just gonna keep rabbing on and rabbing on. He ain't been stopped. You know what I mean? Little G didn't stop him. CHARLO didn't stop him. So that's gonna be a battle. That's gonna be a fight I'm gonna be looking forward to. You know what I mean? But I still don't think neither one of them can beat JAMALL. But I would love to see JAMALL fight McGill because it'd be another true test to show what kind of fighter he is and shit like that, man. And McGill, that fight will see if McGill, what kind of fight McGill is. Can McGill handle them punches? Um, is Jaime McGill gonna keep coming straight forward, or he just gonna back up and start boxing this time? Cause he know them punches gonna be coming faster and harder, just like his. You know what I mean? Is JAMALL gonna start ripping the body like he should? Cause he ripped Jaime McGill body, all of the steam of them punches is going down. It's coming down. I forgot what fight I watched. I'm sorry, but I forgot. Dude was ripping McGill to the body. He wasn't feeling them punches no more. You know what I mean? McGill is a nice upcoming champion or whatever he is and stuff like that. That WBO bullcrap he got or whatever belt he has, if he has one. You know what I mean? It's just nothing, man. Like we all know, it's too many belts in boxing, and they need to start getting rid of all of them like the WBA is doing now. But in terms of the fight, I like this fight. I really like it. I think it's going to be a slugfest. And I think this might be the first time one fighter get knocked out. Well, I think Derevyanchenko been knocked out before. I ain't too certain. But I know it's his last three fights he haven't been. You know what I mean? He fought some good quality competition in CHARLO and Triple G. So yeah, man. I get a WBC credit for that fight. But if it wasn't Derevyanchenko, maybe somebody else can be fighting McGill, maybe Boo Boo Andrade. You know what I mean? And then that'll force JAMALL to fight him and stuff like that. Because CHARLO said they never gonna fight him. But it is what it is. We only the fans. We only want the best fights possible. You know what I mean? So I guess it don't make no sense, to make that fight. So we're gonna make the Derevyanchenko and Jaime McGill and a pleasing fight, a toe-to-toe fight coming straight forward. Who can take who punch the best? That's what that gonna. That's exactly what that fight is going to boil down to. Can Derevyanchenko take McGill's power, and can McGill take Derevyanchenko's ruthlessness? coming forward, throwing all kinds of punches, never giving up. The tough grit attitude, you know what I mean? If Derevyanchenko that come in, the one that fought Triple G, is he's going to show up. If he shows up, Jaime McGee going to be in big trouble. But Jaime McGee start off, because we know Derevyanchenko is a slow starter. We all know he's a slow starter. So if McGee can get them punches off in the first 2-3 rounds, it might be night-night for Derevyanchenko. You know what I mean? Because everybody fights differently. You know what I mean? Styles make fights. We all know that. And McGill got that rugged, I'm coming forward, throwing power punches every round style. And if Derevyanchenko weather the storm and take McGill in the later rounds, we don't know. This is going to show what Jaime McGee is made out of. This fight will show, is he ready for the big dogs? This fight will show, is he was all bark and no bite. You know what I mean? Like them little ankle biters that be, and then they run backwards and run away from you. We're going to see if that's Jaime McGee. But I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to it because even if CHARLO got a rematch, Derevyanchenko, the first one was it was a good fight, but CHARLO just jabbed him to death and, step back, uppercut, hook. I mean, he made him look like a bloody mess. And I thought Derevyanchenko was moving down to 54. He's still at 60. I don't know. Maybe they offered this opportunity to him, and it was too good to pass on, to get a rematch with CHARLO, or perhaps, be Jaime McGee. So I don't know, people. Y'all tell me what y'all think, man, because I really think I would love to see Jaime McGee and JAMALL CHARLO go at it. You know what I mean? Pressure fighter, throwing punches are everywhere, hard, vicious punches. That's Jaime McGee style. JAMALL CHARLO not backing down in the middle of the ring, jabbing, counter. He got one of the best counter left hooks, left uppercuts in boxing, man. You know what I mean? But I think JAMALL might be just a little too strong for Jaime McGee, you know what I mean? And will Oscar let Jaime McGee fight JAMALL CHARLO? That's another thing, see? WBC can mandate and mandatory, and McGee would say, yeah, I'm looking forward to fight Derevyanchenko because I want to get another belt up on me, but Austin don't have too many good fighters in that arsenal anymore. You know what I mean? Canelo left. Ryan is on hiatus. And Jaime McGee, I mean, so do Austin want to, put another one of his cash cows up against some tough competition and perhaps lose that cash cow too? See, this the shit we gotta go at, think about and just worry about if these promoters doing this bullshit because they don't want to lose their cash cow. They want to make as much money on these boxers as possible, so they put these bullshit fights up. You know what I mean? But I don't know. We're just gonna have to wait and see, man. But I don't think Austin gonna put. Let's say Jaime McGee beat Derevyanchenko. Do you guys think Austin gonna put Jaime McGee up against JAMALL CHARLO? And if Jaime McGee lose, then where you go from there? See, that's the way we got to start thinking like the promoters, because this the way it ain't like the 80s. You know what I mean? It's just not like that no more. That's the way they're thinking. Do I want to put my best boxer in my arsenal under Golden Boy Promotion against one of the best fighters in boxing, and perhaps he lose, then we got to start all over again from the drawing board? You know what I mean? Not the best fight the best and none of that stuff, because they don't give a fuck about that shit no more. You know what I mean? That's what we care about, us hardcore fans. And the casual fans, they starting to get wind to that shit now. They want to see because they say, wait a minute, I don't even been watching boxing, but I know this guy ain't that good. I want to see this guy fight this guy. So if the casual fans start talking and say, we want to see the best fighting the best, and start protesting, stop ordering all these fake pay-per-views and all that stuff, then maybe we'll start seeing the best fights possible, man. But that's all I got to talk about, man. So the WBC Eliminator. Jaime Munguia fighting Derevyanchenko for the winner. Possibly fight JAMALL CHARLO for his middleweight 160 WBC title. So y'all let me know what you think, man. You know, we want to see it, but do the promoters want to see it? You know what I mean? Because they don't want to lose their cash cow. And Golden Boy don't have number 2 in there, as far as I know now. Ryan, and that's Jaime Munguia. So I don't know. We'll see. So like I said, hit the like button, share, subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.